Alright, what's up again? This is the Marketing 101 video for the information age. That's what I'm going to call this playlist, the information age. So, let's get started. First, of course, you want to get their attention. Have a great hook. The whole point in most of this social media era nowadays, in this information age, is having a hook to gain the viewer. Because what you're doing is, especially with short video content that TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube has now for those short videos, you want to have something that engages them visually or audibly to make them stay. By that, you want to make them emotionally driven for solving their solution, or, which I recommend is easier, get them curious. Have something to make them stop. And, alright, well, what's happening in this video? What are they doing? If you've seen videos that have the split to where it's like somebody's talking about something here, and then there's something visually going on that's stimulating to the eye or just pleasing to see, it makes you listen to the person but still be focused visually. That's how they're getting your attention to make you stay. Now, one of the main things for anybody who has a product or service is storytelling. If you've ever seen those grass cutting videos or pressure washing videos to where they're telling a story while you're being shown the work that they're doing, right? So again, compared to the first video, they're being consistent. They go out every day. Not only they're making money, but they're utilizing and viewing. You're able to view what they're doing to create a story, and you're led like it gets you more interested about what's going on. So they have the hook. The problem is, for instance, for the lawn care, nobody's being taking care of the yard. He's talked to the neighbors. Apparently, something happened. Then there's a climax to where, as you're viewing the video, the yard goes from something that's grotesque and unmaintained property to something that looks nice. While he's doing that, he's telling you the feature and benefits that he gives for his services, and then you get the ending solution. So not only you, the viewer, who doesn't even live in this guy's neighborhood or is probably even in the same state, have given him a lot of the time and value of just watching it, seeing what he does, and now he's getting recommendations probably from all over for his lawn care service. I've seen the pressure washing community do the same thing, but it's up to you for seeing how you can utilize your product, your service. What solutions do you bring? What features and benefits do you give your community, your niche, upon the reason why they would want to not borrow your product, buy your product. Have contrast. There's a value proposition. Ergo, let's stick with the lawn care. A clean yard. The messaging is I'm doing this for free out of my own time, using my own resources, and I'm giving the surrounding neighborhood a better look because I'm cleaning this unkept property. The emotional appeal is he's picking on our heartstrings. Oh wow, that's so kind for him to do that. That's so nice that he does this for this community, even though it's out of his own pocket. He's getting the information, your attention, not only through his local area, but as well as us as well, making us comment, engage with that. When you get more of those going on with your branding or personal value, your marketing just goes up and out the window. That's part of how to become viral. And when you get to the end of your video, when you're creating it, you always want to be specific, be clear and concise. That way, by the time you've done these beginning steps of getting their attention, you storytell, you have the contrast, now you could get them to the call to action, which is the button to where they either choose to buy your product and or service, or they just go ahead and flick on to the next video, which more or less, by the time they get to the end of the video, they're the people that you're initially targeting anyway. If they didn't want to see your video, they wouldn't have stopped in the first place. That's the end of this Marketing 101 video, and I will see you in the next one, which is design class.